okay, let's say if an elderly passed on, no children, right, and the siblings are the natural claimants, because based on Intestate Succession Act, right?
Yeah.
So, but when it comes to CPF board itself, when they try to claim the money and then they say that they are a sibling, how do they prove the relationship that they are the sibling of this person?
Where there's no nomination?
Yeah.
They don't come to CPF board to claim the money. So what happens that if, let's say, you don't make a nomination, what happens is CPF board will transfer your monies to the public trustee. So the public trustee will distribute according to the intestate laws, right? And the problem with no nomination and distribution under intestate laws by the public trustee is that first, the public trustee deducts a fee. Fee from your CPF savings before they distribute to your family members. And the fee is not a fixed sum, it's a percentage. So the more you have, the more you need to pay.
Okay.
Right? Then second point is they take as long as up to 6 months to actually distribute the monies. And why so long? It's because especially the older generation, because the older generation, some of them, they have big families, they give birth to a lot of children, so you have a lot of siblings all that during that generation. So 10 children, 9 children, 8 children is quite common. So, but such a big family, the public trustee requires all of them to come forward and then present themselves as the children, prove their relationship. How is it possible for all the children to come forward to public trustee? Of course, if your family is still good, harmonious, then it's easy for them to all come together, come forward to public trustee. But some of them, they lost contact with their siblings, or maybe some not on good terms, right? Then they are not willing to go down with the family. Then the moment you have all these situations coming up, then the public trustee cannot release the monies. So 6 months is actually just a rough gauge. There are situations we understand from public trustee, they just can't, because the family can't gather all the family members to come.
So they all have to go down together at the same time?
Not at the same time, but the public trustee must know the survivorship of all the family members in order to calculate each share. Right, so they need to calculate each share. They need to know who had passed on, who is still alive, and who is still eligible to claim the monies.
Okay.
So that's the situation that people get into. And then once they get through the no nomination and they have to claim under the intestate laws, then they say, I think I better make a nomination.
Okay. But I mean, parents to children, I think with a birth cert, we can prove a relationship. So what if parents are no longer around, but then they're elderly and then all they have is the siblings, nieces and nephews? Right? So in that situation, and how, because we need to prove a relationship with the deceased, then how can they prove the relationship? How will public trustee know? They
will have to produce birth certificates, marriage certificates, in order to prove the relationship, the link, in order for public trustee to link back that you are indeed a family member, an eligible family member to claim the monies.
Then it gets also very tricky when the elderly, not everybody keep their birth certificate.
Exactly.
Actually, to be honest, I don't even know if I have my birth certificate around with me or not. Right? So, but for the elderly, it's like, if you want to prove that they're siblings, so not only you need to have the deceased birth certificate because to prove the parents, and you also must have
marriage certificates. Your own, yes.
Yes. Right. So there are a lot of certificates to be presented.
Correct.
So then they are able to claim.
Yes.
So otherwise, then we are unable to claim.
Yes.
You are unable to prove the relationship.
If public trustee is not satisfied with the documents to prove the relationship, they can't release the money, because if they give the monies, pay out the monies wrongly, then
they cannot claim back also.
Yeah. And they're also tax funded, so they have to do a job, to spend their resources correctly, to pay the monies correctly.
I read from the papers there are like few hundred millions of CPF monies that are unclaimed. Right? Usually, how long is kept with public trustee? How long can we just go and claim?
Public trustee, in fact, there's also unclaimed monies at CPF board, but they belong to the nominees who didn't respond to come forward to claim. Same situation at public trustee. So what happens is we will hold the monies until such time someone can come forward, prove their identity, that they are eligible family member or as a nominee. Anytime, there's no limit. There's no time expiration date that by certain date you can no longer claim the monies. It's you, so long as you can prove your relationship, you can come forward, you can claim the monies anytime.
Oh, okay.